What's going on, vibers? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We back with another one. Today's track is called Snowflakes by your boy Tom MacDonald. You know what I mean? This sounds like it's going to be a good one, man. Let's jump right into it, fam. Let's go.
If you lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician. You think taking...
Yo, man, that's a fact, man. When you lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, they call that a politician. That's bars, like from the jump, man. I'm feeling what he talking about now and shit, yo. Let's go, man.
Lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician. You think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings? But you're pro-choice, abortion kills way more children.
Okay.
If America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans.
Yo, that's some funny shit. You know who hates America the most? Americans, man. That's crazy. Let's go.
All the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. They hear him preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca-Cola...
Man, like, damn, hold up. I gotta rewind a little bit.
She, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. Hear him preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach...
Okay, hating... Oh, well, hatred of everything is actually common, to be honest with you. It's not just the things that he just mentioned and whatnot. Hatred of anything that you can't understand is very common amongst people all over the world and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a race war here, elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for the...
Talk about it, man. Talk about it. Black lives only matter every 4 fucking years and shit, yo. Let's go, you know what I mean? That's when they itching for the votes and shit, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? And when I say that and shit, I'm saying politics in general, you know what I mean? They act like they give a fuck, but at the end of the day, they truly don't. They just want your vote, you know what I mean? Any way that they could get it, that's how they gonna try to get it, you know what I mean? Let's go, man. I mean, like, I seen that shit. I mean, like, I think that is like something that's 100% see-through. So I'm actually freaking co-sign with that one right there.
Here, elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for this country, and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue.
Let's go, man. Whites, black people and white people are divided by the blue, but by the news, but we are all the same, red, white, and blue. That's the facts. You know what I mean? Let's go. I thought this was going to be about something else. This is actually really political and shit. You know what I mean?
Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa.
The forecast said there would be snowflakes.
Your way, no way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes.
No more snowflakes. Let's go.
More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes.
They set us up to fail, that's what they built the system for. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store. Empowering...
put an ammunition shop right next to the liquor store, right across the street from the liquor store. Yo, I mean, like, I live in the city and shit, so we don't have much ammunition shops and whatnot around here, but like we do have a lot of liquor stores spread all over the freaking place and shit. And for some reason, crime in the city is always crazy. You know what I mean? Maybe it's because everybody's drinking and getting fucked up.
Fail, that's what they built the system for. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store. Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. You get a thumbs up with that, man. Let's go.
The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw it, I ain't tripping, I don't mean to be mean. But if our children are the future, then our future is bleak. They take an Adderall to focus, hit McDonald's to eat. They're addicted to phones and they take Xanax to sleep. They blurred the lines dividing communism and democracy. In 2021, we paint the patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like, great, let's celebrate a man for...
Men playing women's sports getting trophies to win. For winning. Ooh-wee, let's go. Let's go.
Patriots is Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like, great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women. If you're black, your life matters, you're supposed to embrace it. If you're rich or you're smart, then you're probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave. All of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from...
Well, the thing about it is, yo, I don't feel like that. You know what I mean? I don't feel like just because you're white, you happen to be racist and whatnot. That doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? I think there's a lot of people. I don't even know where that comes from, but like the viewpoint of that is like, I don't know. Anyways, man. But I see where you're coming from. As I could never see the world through your eyes. You know what I mean? So when you say that, I have to believe you. You know what I mean? So let's go.
The stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip on a Starbucks. You're supporting what you stand against. You don't think you are, but a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma. Damn, dog, we're all afraid to speak the truth. And the more afraid we get, the more we hate the ones who do. You're ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes.
We can all get along, but there's no stopping. Everybody's wrong, that's a real problem. They don't want to hear it, but they still talking. Soon enough, we running out of options. This ain't gonna end till it's in the coffin. We ain't gonna be friends till we try to squash it.
That's true, man. That's a fact, man. We not gonna be friends until we decide to squash it. You know what I mean? And the only way that we're gonna be able to freaking squash it if we deal with the situation and the problems and fuck and quiet the middleman. You know what I mean? Meaning like the motherfuckers just making us freaking argue amongst each other. You know what I mean?
End till it's in the coffin. We ain't gonna be friends till we try to squash it. I don't know how we can make amends or we drop it. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no.
I like that. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid. You know what I mean? And it's a
snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid.
Y'all are so
hold on.
The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes.
Hold up. That shit had, it hit me like the first time I heard it, I was like, okay, snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid. And then I thought about it the second time I played it, and I was like, hold up, man. He's sunning them, man. If you don't know what sunning the snowflakes is, it's basically saying like, yo, you a little kid, you know what I mean? Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid. You know what I mean? Like, play a role. You a little kid. Relax. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Oh no, the forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes.
Yeah, the track was on point, you know what I mean? I'm be honest with you. I've done like a lot of reaction videos from Tom MacDonald and whatnot, and it just fit the Tom MacDonald freaking type of video and flow and whatnot. Not too complicated and whatnot, straight to the point. Didn't mince no words and whatnot, and said exactly what was on his mind, like he always does. You know what I mean? Share a lot of viewpoints that I surprisingly agree with. The viewpoints that I agree with. Well, you gonna have to freaking guess yourself and whatnot. But like a lot of shit that he said, you know what I mean? I concur on, you know what I mean? But I hope you guys enjoy this video as much as I enjoyed reacting to it. I don't know what the fuck happened to that right there, you know what I mean? Reacted as much as I react. I liked. Hold on for a minute. I'm tongue tied. What the fuck? I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed reacting to this video. If you guys did, you already know what to do. Leave it down there in the comment section. We'll have a little chit chat about that shit, you know what I mean? If you guys want more tracks from your boy Tom MacDonald or any other type of videos, do put it down there in the comment section. I'll get to it as soon as possible. You see this right here is my motherfucking thumb. I need you to take your thumbs and throw it all the way up to the motherfucking sky. Smack that like button. Show me some love and support in that way. Another way you guys can show me some love and support is by subscribing to the channel right down there. All day long, and that's about it. I'm gonna check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out, one love, and I'm out. You already know, fam. Let's go.